When you're growing your business online, you will come across a lot of hurdles or a lot of blocks or challenges in your journey. And designing can be one of them. And it can get very frustrating when you are supposed to create a design for your brand or business or even for any of your ad campaigns or marketing. It can get very frustrating when you do not know where to start, what to do, how to do, and things like that. So, in this particular video, you are going to learn the simple 5-step graphic designing process, which is going to help you create any kind of a design. This is the design process that I follow, and it has helped me in for many years, and I am pretty sure it's going to help you as well. And we are going to do this fast. It's not like we are going to stuck. Generally with designers, what happens is they go through this entire process. Some of them take a lot of time to complete the design, like, and plus the tools they use is also the complex design tools out there. So here I'm going to teach you about what are the uncomplicated design tools that you can use, which means you go through the process and create the design faster as well. I'm Santhosh Shetty. I'm the founder of Design Clans, and I'm an entrepreneur and a designer. So, if you're looking for content around designing and marketing, entrepreneurship, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow me. All right. So, let's begin. Step number 1: finalize the content which is going into the design. Make sure you have the content ready beforehand. Put it on a piece of paper, on Word, Notepad, wherever you want it, but let it be there. And that is going to be your piece of content. You can have maybe 2-3 variation of it, but make sure you have that ready. Okay, and keep the content minimal. Don't put too much of text and too much of information out there, because nobody is going to read all of it. If you're creating anything for marketing or promotion, make sure you keep it minimal as well. And for example, let's say you're creating a business card. So business card, what is the job of the business card? The job is to give out, to tell you, give out contact information or information on contact information about a person or contact information about a company, right? So that is the job of the business card. So you make sure you have only those content put in the business card and not anything else. Okay, so designs must have a purpose and let it do what it is supposed to do. Step number 2: visualize. You will not believe how creative you are. Every person is different, everybody's brain, the way it functions is different, and it can give you some amazing ideas when you are visualizing. So think of maybe 3 to 4 different layouts. Get a pen and maybe a book or a paper and start drawing. Maybe visualize whether it's going to be visualize the design layout. Whether it's going to be a square, whether it's going to be a rectangle, circle, a square with a rounded edge. Draw it on a piece of paper, and whatever content that you have finalized, put that content in it. You don't have to write down, just put lines, just to get an idea of where you're going to place the content in this layout. So that is the start. Even before you start designing, this is important. Visualizing and putting it on a piece of paper. That is your creative mind at work there, right? So once you have that ready, then you go on to the next step, which is research. So step number 3 is going to be research and looking for inspirations and ideas. Now, a lot of people out there, a lot of designers out there, in fact, they start with research and inspiration, and then they do the visualization, putting it on a piece of paper and things like that. Don't do that. You can do it, but visualizing first and then doing the research is going to help you cut down a lot of time, because you already know how your design layout is going to be, because you have created it on a piece of paper, right? So you have a fair idea of how it's going to look, and now all you're doing is looking for something which connects to the layouts that you have created on the paper. So that is what you're doing. So there are multiple websites that you can go to for looking for inspirations. There are freelance websites like Fiverr, freelance.com, 99 Designs, and many more out there. But these are the ones I usually go to: 99 Designs, freelance.com, and fiverr.com. You'll get some great creatives out there created by designers, so you can have a look at it and see if there is anything that matches the design that you have created on that paper. Okay, and then we have Dribble, there is Behance. Instagram is also great. You can go to the Instagram explore option and put a hashtag and whatever design it is going to be. So if it is business card design, just type hashtag business card or hashtag business card design, and it will give you a lot of options. There are a lot of designers out there in Instagram, and they happily put in their work over there. So you can look for inspirations over there as well. All right, and there are other social media platforms as well where you can search for inspirations, but these are the ones I usually go to. And one more place I go to is Canva. Canva is a great place. It has millions of templates over there which is uploaded by designers from across the world. So whatever your design is going to be, log into Canva, click on templates, and in templates search bar just look for that design. If it is business card, just type in business card and it will show you all the different templates over there, and look for a template which matches the design layout that you have created. If you find something like that, then you can maybe shortlist 3 or 4 templates and then you can start working on it. Step number 4, create at least 3 design variations. Don't just create one, create at least 3. I sometimes have created even 7 to 8. It depends on what's going on and what am I creating. If it is a Facebook ad, I have even created 10 different creatives. It's completely up to you. It's just experimenting. If you want to experiment with more designs, you can do it, but for starters, you can make sure you at least create 3 design variations. And the layout that you have on the paper, make sure you're picking up designs which resembles that. Okay, if you break the process anywhere, if you start looking at design which doesn't match the layout that you have created, then you are going to increase the time. It might get overwhelming and confusing for you. Okay, so don't get there. Okay, just stick to what you have thought of and look for templates which relate to that, and start creating designs. And when you're creating designs, if you want it to be faster, then use a tool like Canva. Okay, it will, whoever you are, you might be a designer. Even if you're a designer, use it. Try it. It will come out with some great looking designs. All right. And the final step is step number 5. Is a lot of people ignore this step. This is about getting feedback. You can get feedback from your friends, from your family, from somebody, maybe your colleague. You can even get feedback from forums, design communities, and places like this. I also have a private Facebook community group which you can be part of, and you can get feedback from our community as well. And you can also get feedback from me directly. I will have a look at your design and tell you what are my thoughts of it. So whatever the feedback is going to be, it can be negative, it can be positive. Positives are great. It helps you understand what you're doing right. And negatives are wonderful because it will make you understand what you need to work on and what you need to improve upon, right? So it's always good. So take your feedbacks positively and work on it. And as you do more and more designs and as you go through your journey as an entrepreneur, you will get better and better with designs. Not just better, you will start creating designs faster. Okay, so these are the 5 steps that I follow, and once you start following it, you will start seeing an improvement in your designs, and you'll be completing your designs faster and faster, my friend. Hope this helps. I'm pretty sure once you start following this design process, you are going to create great looking designs much faster. And let me know how it goes. Once you follow this process, and if you're happy with it or if you're not happy with it, whatever it is, let me know. Send me a message through any of the social media platform, or you can even comment over here and tell me how it went. And if you like to get more content like this on designing, marketing, and entrepreneurship, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow me. It will be great and it will inspire me to do more for you. Okay, that's about it. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and this is Santhosh here. Bye.